Hello, good morning, and thank you for joining us here on Premier TV. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, the 25th of November 2020, and I'm so happy to be hosting you for this morning's breakfast. The show is Premier Breakfast. My name is Collins Boati. I'm here with
Naiko. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm not bad, and you?
By the grace of God, I'm doing well.
We bless God. Did you have a nice sleep?
Yes, yes, it was good.
Any dream for me?
We'll talk later.
All right. We have a lot to talk about this beautiful morning. Don't forget, we'll be visiting the online portals to let you know what they have for us. We'll also be bringing you the health tips and today in history.
Also, we'll be looking at our constituency. We'll bring you the video of the day. It's going to be interesting, so stay with us.
Yes, so before we go for a quick commercial break, I want you to tell a friend that the hottest breakfast is about to be served. Don't change your channel. If you're watching us on Facebook, like and share. If you're also watching us on YouTube, subscribe. Don't forget, hit the notification button for me, and everything you need about this breakfast will be at your disposal. Let's go for commercial break.
Welcome to Royal Media College, where becoming a media professional has just become easier and better. Are you a JHS leaver, SHS, or a university graduate who has passion for the media? Pass or fail, Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation, in partnership with Angel TV, is giving 75% free scholarship. Just grab your admission form in our school's office. We have state-of-the-art studios for our students to learn practically. We also have experienced lecturers and student-friendly learning environment. Choose Royal Media College as your school and select from our wide range of courses like journalism and media studies, under which we have radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. Other professional courses like sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic design, and many more. We are certified and approved by Ghana Education Service, also affiliate to ICM England. Locate us at Kwashiman Traffic Light, opposite the Happy Kids School main building. Call us on telephone numbers 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055, or visit our website www.royalmediacollegegh. Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College, we make your dream come through. Radio, TV, and newspaper muno. Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation and Angel TV. Momo Maria JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship. Royal Media College, where radio, TV station, and the recording studio I reached out this year for to Americana before admission form. School office. See, ya wadabre ye hostel mo mu fie chire nyina. So mo benya baby ada. Na ye courses I chire na journalism and media studies. Ebi nso eka ho radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the didi so also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic designing, and ahudo bebre. Ghana Education Service ne ICM for more England Ajayatu. Shishye chira kwan wo Kwashiman Traffic Light. Ye ne Happy Kids School dan ne din hwe ni mu. Accra. Freyan wo ya homa trofo yi so 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055. Ye wa be fonten fidie no www.royalmediacollegegh. Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College. Ye ma woda ye so ebemu.
Right, welcome back. If you just join us, this is Premier Breakfast live on Premier TV. If you just join us and you're watching us on Facebook, like and share. If you're also watching us on YouTube, subscribe. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend that the hottest breakfast is about to be shared. Hit the notification button for me, and everything you need will be at your disposal. Quickly, let's have our motivation for the day. Do not give attention to people who magnifies your weakness. Rather, give attention to people who taps your shoulder even when you are not doing well. Because there's the possibility that there's good thing in every human being. Many times you may work with people who will always be emphasizing on your weaknesses, and that it makes it difficult for you to bring out the best out of you. On that note, I say good morning. Now, what do you have for us for health tips?
Today on our health tips, we are looking at diabetes. And diabetes is a group of disease that is either the body does not produce insulin enough, or it doesn't utilize the insulin that is producing. And we have 3 types of diabetes. We have the stage 1 diabetes, we have the stage 2, and we have the gestational diabetes. And with that stage 1 diabetes, is normally young adults or children can fall under this particular group of diabetes. So it is not only for adults like we presume, yes. So with the diabetes 2 as well, we have older adults that can fall under this particular group of diabetes. And the gestational, we have pregnant women. So every woman out there that mostly they are pregnant, mostly can fall under gestational diabetes. And we have symptoms that can show that, okay, this person can have diabetes, or you can see a doctor as soon as you see some of the signs. We have excessive anger test, drastic weight loss. When someone loses weight drastically, it could be a sign of diabetes. So we need to check some of these things. It's very important.
Talking of diabetes, now I was earlier thinking it's for adults.
No. That's what we presume, but it is not so. Even children can even get diabetes.
Wow.
Yes.
So then the parent is an advice: stop buying toffees and biscuits and the ice creams for your wards, because it can lead to diabetes. That's strange. Thank you for educating us this morning. Let's check what we have on the online portals.
Okay. So today on my online portal, Year.com, we have Circle Boys again. There's a video circulating on social media about this Circle Boy selling a fake phone to a man. Can you believe it?
Nah, you've reminded me of a story.
Which story? You and stories.
I will tell you. Someone went to Circle. In fact, he was new in town, and then he's actually a junior brother. I was in the house when one day he came and said, "Oh, I have," he said, "We've made it. We have money." I said, "What is it?" He said, Come. I have a gold."
Really?
"Where's your phone?" "I exchanged it for a gold."
Only here in Ghana.
In Accra here. Only for us
Interesting.
to check that it was broken bottles. Schnapps. So now, it's not news.
Yes.
That's the activities of those guys at Circle. But is that when you are fond of buying cheap things, that's what you
I
get.
don't think he bought it at a cheaper price. I don't think so. But that is what they do. So you need to be alert and vigilant when we are buying some of these things. Yeah.
I also have something from NigeriaOnline.com that says that National Chief Imam deserves a National Peace Award. Former President Kufuor. Do you think the man deserves it?
Exactly. He has done a good work, so he deserves to be given that prize, Nobel Prize.
I know it's mainly meant for people who have contributed immensely in society, and that man has contributed a lot when it comes to peace building in Ghana and Africa as a whole. So it's a good call that is laudable. We should support it.
Exactly.
What else do you have?
Also, we have aggrieved teachers disappointed at government denial of owing legacy arrests. You know, these teachers and businesses all the time with these issues. So they are aggrieved.
So they wouldn't vote?
Probably they might not vote, or they might even go on strike again.
Really?
When we are looking forward to resuming schools and academic work next year, hopefully when COVID is no more with us. And this has to happen.
It's a pity. I also have something here. Rawlings settled my Jamestown land dispute. Reverend Father Campbell. Do you know Reverend Father Campbell?
Yes, I do.
The one who founded the Weija Leprosarium.
I know him.
And he said,
yes,
he said ex-President Rawlings, late President Rawlings, settled his Jamestown land dispute.
So why is it that when one is no more, then we hear of good things? Yes. When he was alive, we didn't hear him.
It's typical of a black man.
You see,
it's a typical of a black man.
Okay, so it's no news.
Yes.
Okay, I have, still on gen.com, I have GGA praises EC for free media accreditation for election 2020. What do you think?
Free media accreditation?
Yes.
Do you know last 4 years, we bought the accreditation for 2 cedis per person? So if this year is
It
free,
is free. I think it's.
it's allowable.
We
Let's
look forward
commend
for
them.
more free things.
Yeah, you know, as usual, free is very good.
Exactly.
Give Akufo-Addo the credit he deserves for implementing free senior high school. Deputy Educational Minister.
Of course, it is government.
So
Free SHS. I have my own reservations anyway, but
you not say it now.
no. I have my own reservations, but I think it's a good project, and so
Sure,
far
sure.
so good. I think
It's
some
one
of the
of the-
students have performed
Very
very
well.
well. Yes, and it's a good initiative so far.
Sure. What do you have on your portal?
Okay, on Ghanaian Times, I have peasant farmers urge politicians to stand for peace. You know, election here, so
Everybody is
Election.
calling for peace. You
Yes.
see, we always call the politicians to maintain the peace that we have in the country, forgetting that we are also the peacemakers.
exactly.
Just as we were saying the other time off camera, that if you go and cast your vote, leave the polling center, go home. Because if you stand there, you feel anger, you understand? And at the end of the day, the peace that we are all fighting for will be distorted. So I think it's a good call that we should follow.
Provided we adhere to it.
That is the issue.
You know, Ghanaians, some won't, but that is what we pray for, peace.
I have something here. It says chiefs and politicians charged not to derail the peace because of personal gain.
Interesting.
We'll be talking about this topic very, very soon, so we didn't even go there.
Okay, all right. Okay, and I gave Rollins whiskey, never tortured him. Major retired Suleiman.
He gave him whiskey.
Yes, I think there is this belief that he tortured
Rollins.
late JJ Rollins. But he said he didn't. He just gave him whiskey after having a conversation with him in his office. So what people are believing or are saying, it is not true entirely.
So it's actually when people die that we get to hear news and information that are secrets.
Yes.
I have something from Peace FM Online that says that President Akufo-Addo tours Greater Accra. Do you know President is currently in your electoral area, Ablekuma North?
Really?
Yes, he is at Odoko currently.
Okay. Campaigning.
Yes, campaigning. As we, I hope he passed by my area too.
Even my house. So even give me some of the money. I need that.
You need it. What do
Yes.
you have?
Okay. NMC urges media to be sincere and factual this year in their reportage. It's very important.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
journalists out there, when you are reporting, you need to report accuracy because it is very crucial. Any misinformation that you give to the people out there can cause chaos. So.
Sure.
NMC is urging Ghanaians, so especially the journalists, to be factual with their reportage.
But talking about NMC, is it now that we are going to cast votes that they are now being proactive with making sure that the journalists or the media practitioners do the right thing?
You see, we learn, so probably if they didn't do it previously, there's nothing wrong in doing
Well,
the way
I
forward.
think it's an advice to all of us that we
Exactly.
should follow.
Okay.
Don't take, I have something very funny here. Don't take funny face suicide note for a joke with Nebuachi. Now, do you know funny face?
I do.
Do you know
Children's
that
president.
the children's president, this
Exactly.
gentleman is actually having issues with his marriages,
Yes,
and
I do.
and it's having effect on him. Someone says that it's likely he wants to commit suicide.
I don't know if I should believe the story entirely. I don't know if it's really true he's going through depression or not. Because at a point you see him very happy, okay. At a point you see him on social media doing or showing signs of depression. I don't know. You know, Ghana, we can do anything for publicity.
Sure.
These celebrities. I don't know if it's true or not. We live to see.
Let's pray so, but we'll pray for him because being divorced is not easy.
On 2 occasions.
Yes.
Probably you should just forget about marriage for now.
I see someone that you can use. Okay, let's continue. Well, I have something from cityfmonline.com.
Okay.
COVID-19 related intervention pushing debt stock to unsustainable levels. Bank of Ghana governor. So the free water, the free light
Are you sure it's free?
is having the effect on government now.
Well, I didn't enjoy any free thing.
You didn't.
I didn't.
So there was no flow of water. That was. Did you?
We were still paying.
Did you pay to? Now don't be
Anyway.
ungrateful. Don't be
Okay,
ungrateful.
we appreciate
Yes,
them.
yes, but it is having effect on the
Government,
public
exactly.
personnel.
Okay. On Ghana Web, we have Akufo-Addo directs needy students who scored 8 A's to be given full scholarship. I think it's wonderful.
Wow.
Yes,
Full scholarship.
Full scholarship
Wow.
to the university level.
Wow.
Very,
Wow.
wow. Very laudable. It's
Wow.
good. I think
It's going to
this
motivate someone.
a lot of people
learn,
to
yeah.
do. Yes, because of the free SHS, people didn't really take the academic work seriously.
Serious.
I think they did well. I think we've heard of a couple of. I think she's not the only person,
Yes,
but a couple of
yes,
them
yes.
did
So,
marvelously.
Was he saying only that student or every student that had?
I'm sure those who performed well
Oh, okay.
will be on full scholarship to the
Wow.
university level.
Okay. Oh, how I wish it was my turn.
Me, my child.
I have a story, a very interesting story here. It says that judges ready to handle election dispute, Chief Justice. So they are ready. In case of any disputes,
They're
Ghana
ready to
is
settle it.
is
It's
the
very-
same.
I
That's
think-
Chief Justice Kwesi Eni-Yeboah of the Supreme Court.
I think preparations
Mm.
ahead
It's
of
very,
the
very-
election
it's very, very, very
from
necessary.
all angles.
Very, very, just as it happened at Donald Trump and Joe Biden. You know, Donald want to contest, so I think it's a good,
It's a good
call.
day, yeah. Okay. I also we have the right to publish voters register, Jean Mensa. You know, the people are of the view that the voters register that was public,
Yes,
given
yes,
the public, it wasn't the right thing. But she's saying that they had the right
Constitutional mandate
yes,
to do so.
do so.
So it's out of ignorance.
Probably.
Sometimes when people do not know and some of these things are going, you have to come out and then clear the airways.
That is why they need to even pre-inform the public before even.
But that thing was just circulating on every
social media. It was just out there.
It's well, maybe constitutionally they are mandated, but the modality or the medium through which they did that is maybe
Was
what
not
people
okay.
are complaining. Because it's has to do with data protection.
And you can get vivid information of people,
You
and
see.
it's so
So maybe
it's questionable.
we'll
anyway.
take a look at it some other time. I have meat and poultry vendors optimistic of boost sales during Christmas.
Hey, I think it's only a good news hearing from them.
It's been a while now.
Yes,
Mm.
because mostly because of COVID and the way things are running now, people are saying that purchases or demand for things are not really encouraging. But I'm surprised they are very optimistic this year.
Sure.
We just
Those
hope-
days, imagine like a few days to Christmas and everybody will be flooding the market trying to get his Christmas. Now, you don't see those things anymore. Or is it that because I don't go to town?
Yes,
You were in town a few days ago.
Oh.
How was it?
It's exactly as you are saying. That is what is happening.
Mm.
Yes. We are no more enthused about Christmas
Sure.
like it used to be because we can't even enjoy ourselves well with COVID around. Close to you, I know that I can have COVID. So
Sure.
I need to be careful.
But me, I'm safe.
Me too, I'm safe, I'm protected.
So you are sure when you are close to me, don't be afraid. I'm COVID free.
Are you sure?
I'm COVID free. That
Are you
one
sure?
I can tell you I'm
Who
COVID free.
diagnosed you?
I'll see you behind this and I'll tell you.
Okay.
What else do you have?
Okay, last on my online portal.
Okay.
I can easily die for Reverend Obofo and
Hey.
his wife, Queen Ciara.
Wow.
Aisha Moody, saying that she can easily die for them because they've been good to her. She said they've been kind, generous to her, and they've provided her a lot of things. So she can die for them. It is news, actually. Don't you think so?
So you see how human beings are. Where we benefit, we seem to shower praises. If you don't, then you
But
lambast.
let's look at it at a positive side. I think she's been grateful. We have people, even when you show them kindness, they can't even show gratitude to you. But for her to even come out to say she can die for them,
That is
I
a
think
serious statement. To die for someone, does
So
she understand to die?
it should go to tell you the extent of which probably they've been kind to her. I think let's look at a positive side.
Sure,
I think
sure.
she's been grateful, and that is what it is mostly important. You need to show gratitude to people
Sure, that one
when
there
they
is
are,
very,
yes. So,
it's very important.
I think-
even Jesus.
but today I
was-
don't think she can die, you know.
I know it's just,
it's
for
just mere
public-
words.
for
Yeah,
publicity
yeah,
sake.
exactly.
Now, do you actually know that today is actress Yvonne
Yvonne
Okoro's
Okoro.
birthday?
You're telling me.
Yes, so I'm telling you. So Yvonne Okoro, wherever you are watching us from,
Exactly.
happy birthday to you and everyone also celebrating your birthday. from the Premier Breakfast crew, we say happy birthday to you.
Yesterday too was Nashuko's birthday, so
Wow.
let's wish her a belated one.
And
We have
this
good
guy,
reason.
your co-producer,
Yes,
to
Diabo
Ireland,
Christine
it
was
was
his birthday.
So
Belated one
happy
to
belated
all the
birthday
November
to all
born.
of
Yeah,
them. Yes. So quickly, now let's move on.
that's all from.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what I also have. this
All
time.
right, okay. We'll be moving on to. We'll go. And remember, the Premier Breakfast is brought to you by Royal Media College, School of Journalism, Media Studies and Languages. Royal Media College is certified, approved by Ghana Education Service, and also affiliated with ICEM England. You can call Royal Media College on 0244 611 055 or 02756 11055. Collins, do you think
You
that
see,
we need to recommend Royal Media College?
RMC is actually doing well. No, I am penny focus like I'm here facing a kind of crap, but it looks like they came late, but they are doing things that
best
those who
media
have
school.
been
Exactly.
in existence for long are doing. And I recommend RMC for
anyone out
those
there.
watching us on Facebook and YouTube. You actually know it's not only journalism they do there. They do cinematography,
a lot of things.
video editing, sound editing, and everything media is being taught there. So it's a good place I recommend for people watching us to come and
Exactly. And they are located at Kwashiman,
Sure,
opposite the Happy Kids School.
Yes,
So
yes.
grab this opportunity,
And
yes. So today in history,
Okay.
exactly on the 23rd of November 2004, child prostitution and trafficking tax team rescues 4 underage prostitutes in Johannesburg. Child kidnapping, trafficking and prostitution has become very dominant in Cape Town, Johannesburg and Durban. Children who are trafficked for sexual purposes are forced into prostitution by their parents, family friends, taxi drivers and brothel owners. The most vulnerable children are girls between the ages of 12 and 16 and who are often kidnapped in broad daylight. Sometimes they are gang raped, dragged and beaten. Can you believe it? Exactly today, 2004. This happened in Johannesburg.
When you go to the regions, they use them for fishing, farming, instead of going to school. There's a video circulating that a man, I don't know if that's the nephew, the way he's rolling the guy in his laps, they are just doing that to look for money. You understand? So these are all forms of child trafficking.
Something that is happening everywhere and it needs to be addressed.
You see, one thing I love about today in history is that it reminds us of what happens in the past.
And learn from it.
Yes, and learn from it. But are we
Exactly.
learning? That is the issue.
I think, well, probably. We believe that our viewers, if they are watching us, should learn 1 or 2 from it and not to force people into, especially into prostitution. At the age of 12 and 16, what do they know?
It's a pity. It's a pity. That was Today in History, and it was brought to you by RMC, Royal Media College, School of Languages, Media Studies, and Journalism. I recommend RMC for you, just as now I was telling you. Bring your word. Those watching us from outside Ghana, come. We have the hostel facilities for all of you. Where you sleep, we have everything packed. Don't worry about COVID. We have everything put in place. Your safety is actually assured. But before we go for a commercial break, if you are watching us on YouTube, hit the notification button for us. Don't forget, if you're also watching us on Facebook, like and share. Tell your friends that the hottest breakfast is about to roll. Quickly, let's go for a commercial break.
We'll be right
We'll
back.
be right back.
Welcome to Royal Media College, where becoming a media professional has just become easier and better. Are you a JHS leaver, SHS or a university graduate who has passion for the media? Pass or fail, Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation, in partnership with Angel TV, is giving 75% free scholarship. Just grab your admission form in our school's office. We have state-of-the-art studios for our students to learn practically. We also have experienced lecturers and student-friendly learning environment. Choose Royal Media College as your school and select from our wide range of courses like journalism and media studies, under which we have radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. Other professional courses like sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic design, and many more. We are certified and approved by Ghana Education Service, also affiliate to ICM England. Locate us at Kwashiman Traffic Light, opposite the Happy Kids School main building. Call us on telephone numbers 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055, or visit our website www.royalmediacollegegh.Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media radio, TV, and newspaper muno. Royal Media College and the King of Kings World Foundation and the Angel TV. Momo Maria JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship at Quenya Royal Media College where your radio, TV station, and the recording studio at the chat is for to Americana before admission form your school office. See, what a break your hostel more future na. So Mubenya baby ada. Na your courses are journalism and media studies. A binsu account radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the editors also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, direct www.royalmediacollegegh.Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College. Yemawoda Yeson Ebem. Welcome to Royal Media College, where becoming a media professional has just become easier and better. Are you a JHS leaver, SHS, or a university graduate who has passion for the media? Pass or fail. Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation, in partnership with Angel TV, is giving 75% free scholarship. Just grab your admission form in our school's office. We have state-of-the-art studios for our students to learn practically. We also have experienced lecturers and student-friendly learning environment. Choose Royal Media College as your school and select from our wide range of courses like journalism and media studies, under which we have radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. Other professional courses like sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic design, and many more. We are certified and approved by Ghana Education Service, also affiliate to ICM England. Locate us at Kwashiman Traffic Light, opposite the Happy Kids School main building. Call us on telephone numbers 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055, or visit our website www.royalmediacollegegh.Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College, we make your dream come true. Radio, TV, and newspaper muno. Royal Media College and the King of Kings World Foundation and the Angel TV. Momo Maria JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship at Quenya Royal Media College where your radio, TV station, and the recording studio at the chat is to Americana before admission form your school office. See, what a break your hostel more future na. So Mubenya baby ada. Na your courses are journalism and media studies, a binsu account radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the editors also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic designing, and ahudo bebre. Ghana Education Service ne ICM for more England at J2. Shishye chira kwa Kwashiman Traffic Light. Ye ne Happy Kids School dan ne dinhwe ni mu. Accra. Freyan wa ya homa trofo yi so 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055. Yawabe Fonzente Video www.royalmediacollegegh.Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College. Yemawoda Yeson Ebemu. Welcome to Royal Media College, where becoming a media professional has just become easier and better. Are you a JHS leaver, SHS, or a university graduate who has passion for the media? Pass or fail. Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation, in partnership with Angel TV, is giving 75% free scholarship. Just grab your admission form in our school's office. We have state-of-the-art studios for our students to learn practically. We also have experienced lecturers and student-friendly learning environment. Choose Royal Media College as your school and select from our wide range of courses like journalism and media studies, under which we have radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. Other professional courses like sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic design, and many more. We are certified and approved by Ghana Education Service, also affiliate to ICM England. Locate us at Kwashiman Traffic opposite the Happy Kids School main building. Call us on telephone numbers 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055 or visit our website www.royalmediacollegegh.com. Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College, we make your dream come through. Ekwemwe bie. Omanfo mo pese munya nimdie be yejuma radio, TV and newspaper mu no. Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation and Angel TV. Momo mwe JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship akwenya ase omode be sua de. Royal Media College we radio, TV station and recording studio e digital de sua fo nyina de. To America na be for admission form e we school office. See ya wadabre ye hostel mo fi ekire nyina. Se omo benya ba bia da. Na ye nkosisa ye kire journalism and media studies, radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the editors also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic designing, and ahudo bebre. Ghana Education Service ne ICM for more England ajatu. Shishe chira kwa Kwashiman traffic light. Ye ne Happy Kids School dan ne dinhwe ni mu. Accra. Treyan wa ya homa trofo yi so 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055. Yawabe Fonzente Video www.royalmediacollegegh.com. Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College. Yemawoda Yeson. Welcome to Royal Media College, where becoming a media professional has just become easier and better. Are you a JHS leaver, SHS or a university graduate who has passion for the media, pass or fail? Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation, in partnership with Angel TV, is giving 75% free scholarship. Just grab your admission form in our school's office. We have state-of-the-art studios for our students to learn practically. We also have experienced lecturers and student-friendly learning environment. Choose Royal Media College as your school and select from our wide range of courses like journalism and media studies, under which we have radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. Other professional courses like sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic design, and many more. We are certified and approved by Ghana Education Service, also affiliate to ICM England. Locate us at Kwashiman Traffic Light, opposite the Happy Kids School main building. Call us on telephone numbers 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055 or visit our website www.royalmediacollegegh.com. Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College.
All right.
Are you ready? Okay, then go. Yeah. Are you ready?
Right, welcome back. If you just join us, this is Premier TV and you are watching Premier Breakfast. Wherever you are watching us from, if you are watching us on Facebook, like and share. If you're also watching us on YouTube, subscribe. Don't forget, as I told you, hit the notification button for me. Everything that you need about the breakfast will be served to your doorpost. We've got into a very important segment on the breakfast. We call it the Constituency Watch. We project the various constituencies in Ghana to find out what is being done in that particular constituency. We also talk to the people who are going to tell us what their problems are and what the leadership are doing about it. This week we are projecting Weija-Gbawe constituency. Weija-Gbawe has been to be one of the biggest constituencies in the Greater Accra metropolis. It was formerly called Gan South until an LI was passed in 2018. The name changed from Gan South to Weija-Gbawe, which is comprising of two communities, Gbawe and Weija. So our cameras went to the constituency to find out what is actually going on in that particular constituency. Remember, Weija is the capital of the Weija-Gbawe constituency. So we wanted to find out what developmental works are being done in that constituency. Let's have a look at what is done.
Lovely viewers, it's a pleasure to come your way once again on Constituency Watch. We are currently standing at Weija-Gbawe constituency. We are looking at Weija-Gbawe as one of our constituencies for this week. It's one of the biggest constituencies in the Greater Accra. Weija is the capital of
a place where, now to marvel you, if they tell you that this is the capital, you see it yourself now.
Is it a school structure or what?
It's a 6-unit classroom block.
Okay.
As part of government effort to, government want to the Free Senior High School.
Okay, so these are some of the
right from the basic level, government is putting up a lot of infrastructures so that the people
can enjoy the free senior high
So this was at New Weija West, which is actually one of the capitals of the Weija-Gbawe constituency.
Okay.
So we were lucky to talk to some of the people in the constituency and even to talk to the assemblywoman who elaborates a lot for us. So those watching, that was Weija East footages you are just seeing there.
So is this the only structure that they've put in place in that particular
as at the time we got there, they took us around the entire constituency, or let me say electoral area. And this was one of the major projects. According to the assembly woman, she only came to office just 9 months ago. So initially it was Weija before the current sitting MP. Yes, Madam Tina Gifty Ayele Mensah fought, and then it was divided into 2 electoral areas, Weija East and Weija West. You understand? So this is actually the east of that particular electoral area.
So when do they intend to complete the structure?
According to the assemblywoman, they are expecting to complete by close of December. That is this year.
And you think it's feasible?
So I was asking her, why were the people not at work as at the time we got there? And she was like, they're on holidays.
So that's the assembly.
Yes. Do you understand? They were. We would like to hear what the assemblywoman is saying.
All right, we are right at Oblogo electoral area under Weija-Gbawe constituency. Here with me is the assembly member of Oblogo. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Nebajo, ever saying?
Honorable Francis Sanko.
Right, Nebajo, since here the day, I emphasis.
Oblogo new site.
All right, now, bridge, you with Nagama.
Bridges, and the big craft. First of all, I see the member on a bit because previously, Baha is difficult because new site in Oblogo, but it's difficult to say which me I link it from Oblogo to the new site. The near Medina and 1 or 2 in the second one in the side. Sanka in the side. See, was okay. Look, I say, how to say, regional has been constructed. It's from the member of parliament in Nigeria.
Okay, and then it was here. I can announce me and crossing policy. Now, I constructed bridgeway and I'm a free movement. I use more habit to what is
yes, please.
Okay, now, so what's your construction way? So
now the footages you are currently watching is at Oblogo. Oblogo is actually one of the communities. Yes, and the Weija-Gbawe constituency. We're trying to find out. You can see there's this drainage just behind where the reporter was standing. One funny thing about this community is that I have stayed there before.
Really?
And that drainage system over there
has been there for
years.
I'm sure.
Been there for years. So we're trying to, initially, you cannot cross from one side to the other. Unless,
I can see a bridge over there.
Yes, so that was the bridge that the assembly recently just constructed. So it's a laudable thing that we're able to.
It's even risky.
Yes.
Even if it's
and when it rains, it floods all the houses close by. You understand? we're
It's a
actually
waterlogged area.
very, very waterlogged. Very, very waterlogged. So you cannot stay in such an area with kids. Because when it rains, and you see that drainage there, when they open the Weija dam, it passes through this same gutter. And imagine what will happen.
And so previously, what was the previous MP doing all these years?
That is usual. They were like, they are on it. According to the assemblyman we are currently watching, it was during his tenure that he, together with 1 or 2 people, went to the MP and then they lobby. And then this structure was done. I don't know if the camera was able to capture. There is this materials they brought on board. They want to construct the drainage. But as in when they want to do that, we are not certain. There may be after election. Or so. So we spoke to some of the people living in the area, and that community is the stronghold for the current certain government.
MPP.
Yes. When we interviewed the people, most of them were very optimistic that we've come to their community and that they were hoping that it will be resolved for them. This is the same place. That Asphalt Road leads from Weija Junction to Oblogo, then to Weija West. And there's this sharp curve. That sharp curve kills almost kids. Almost every week someone dies on that sharp
Every
curve.
week?
Yes.
And what's been done about it?
According to the people in the community, they've been asking that the speed ramp should be done.
Okay,
yes, but the contractors were saying that it's not a good thing. They can't do a speed ramp. They requested for traffic lights. They said that one too, it's not possible. So
why? And what
I don't actually know what the intention. The people were lamenting a lot. So we asked the assemblyman what they said they are on it. They've asked the contractors to come and do a feasibility study to see how best that issue will be resolved. Okay. But as in when exactly it is going to be done, I can't tell. Okay. So you could see that just by the roadside, a lot of people are selling. Is it typical of Ghanaians?
Everywhere.
We are selling by the roadside. So if a vehicle should just veer off, it is going to be a disaster. And then we'll begin to call on government to come to our aid.
That we have a role to play.
Yes, yes. There is not even a space for pedestrians to pass. Look at the footage very well. It's all about stores.
I think it's highly risky.
Yes, stores here, left and right. And people's houses are just, anything can happen. So I wasn't surprised when they were saying that that T junction accident occurs almost every week. The assemblyman was telling us a day before the interview, 2 children died on that same spot.
I think it's a critical issue that
very, very critical, and we are calling on the assembly's attention and the stakeholders to pay a critical look at this particular issue. So that is Oblogo. I'm sure you don't even know that now.
I know Bawe, but I don't know.
Now you don't know. Now you are in Accra. You don't know Oblogo.
Okay, I think you can take me there.
Yes, I'll take you there one day.
Okay,
on one condition.
What's the condition?
You see me later.
Okay.
So this was this place. We went to Bawe. Bawe. You know the constituency is 2 communities, Weija and Bawe. So Bawe, there's this construction of road going on, and there is a lot of back and
forth. We have located that there is a project going on at sites at the moment, trying to find out about the people around. We know this government is preparing for more for Nana, or other one is coming. What is your view about that? And the project that is going on, is it like because of the election and they have come here, or what?
All right, thank you for the question. First of all, that's the perception around me. I'm a secretary to Springfield High Tension Association. This Sunday we have a meeting. One of the perceptions that people have is this road is basically for political gains, because mechanics and repairing, in fact, it is a cost to us. This is a good thing, but the question is, are they going to continue till Upper Weija Station, or is it just for political points? And of course, majority of the people have that view that is for a political cause. So now, it is the responsibility of the government to beyond reasonable doubt to the populace that this road is going straight to that power gas station, and we are going to benefit as a city in the community.
Thank you very much. Month here now one started, and as I say, month now I carry your name and so 1 month. And we hope on the said day.
Me nyanka road ko ma ya tubo mo amu ntwe election. Say election dey say abane kwa koto. Ana election ska no nya akọ ka baby ana. Say ska obo na so mo yen fanto aso mo ka say o mo twa after election sa. Say who the scam and contract and so onye adwuma. Onye adwuma nto aso e. Na so say o see o mo twa after election ansa na o ma sa to aso. Ye nim de ekoso sisi a. Nti ye de esre na ye esre. Say at least someone near my yes, you won't toy because once I yes, I short, no, am I yes, your market so high because I was in road, you know. Oh, baby, I almost fafa, baby, I drive for baby on baby on Bessie. It's a strain on the moment than obey my.
Yeah, that's a year by so young be some would be by your friend Vera. Your mammy Vera, that's in the area. We have seen that at the time we got here around 10 o'clock. We saw some projects going on, some workers are on site working on one of their projects that they started. We are yet to find out how far they have gone and to know how far they can reach for this government.
Good afternoon.
My running time was more than 10 years.
10 years. In the
I had the area have the cemetery and maybe I maybe unfortunately. Or how Ben Pana say how pan a kind. Mostly, when I would try to move basis, the volume of water if you so hover. If you hear water, as soon as if you taxi way price shame a day, send a baby to me a contain in Siona if you so hover. Now, say, most of the idea way a new provide you. Just say, yeah, water, in Siona to me a prince, a car, not only a China, so
these issues, they will come and then answer our audience.
I have to leave so that you can engage our guests this morning. But before that, we'll go for a quick commercial break. Remember, it's still Premier Breakfast here, live on Premier TV. Do stay with us.
Ekwemwe bio. Omanfo mo pese munya nimdie be yejuma o radio, TV, and newspaper mu no Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation and Angel TV. Momo mowie JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship akwenya so mo de besua de. Royal Media College we radio, TV station and recording studio e digital desua fo nyina de. To Americana be for admission form e we school office. See ye wadabre ye hostel mo fie kire nyina. So mo benya ba bia da. Na ye nkosi sa ye journalism and media studies, radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the editors also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic designing, and ahudo bebre. Dona education service ne ICM for more England ajatu. Shishye chira kwa Kwashiman traffic light. Ye ne happy kids school down in the dinshwe ni Accra. Freyan waya homa trofo is 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055. Yawabe Fontaine video www.royalmediacollege.gh.Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College. Yamawoda so ebemu. Welcome to Royal Media College, where becoming a media professional has just become easier and better. Are you a JHS leaver, SHS or a university graduate who has passion for the media, pass or fail? Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation, in partnership with Angel TV, is giving 75% free scholarship. Just grab your admission form in our school's office. We have state-of-the-art studios for our students to learn practically. We also have experienced lecturers and student-friendly learning environment. Choose Royal Media College as your school and select from our wide wide range of courses like journalism and media studies, under which we have radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. Other professional courses like sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic design, and many more. We are certified and approved by Ghana Education Service, also affiliate to ICM England. Locate us at Kwashiman Traffic Light, opposite the Happy Kids School main building. Call us on telephone numbers 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055, or visit our website www.royalmediacollegegh.com. Royal Media College, raising quality journalism.
Right, welcome back if you just join us. This is Premier TV and you are watching Premier Breakfast. As I told you, tell a friend to tell a friend that the hottest breakfast is about to be served. And you just watched our constituency watch. We picked Weija Gbawe constituency. And I'm hoping that one day we might come to your constituency to project the good things that have been done and also to pick out what your grievances are. Then we'll let the authorities get to know what actually is happening. This morning with me on the show is a very prominent man. He's actually a father to me. He's actually one of the prolific, when those days when we used to say if someone is a linguist, then the person is actually a very important personality. And this morning I have with me Ni Yaboy Amugi, who is a chief linguist for Begbese. Begbese is actually at Ablikma West, and this man is actually the right-hand man to the chief. He's here this morning to help us discuss chieftaincy and politics. Ni, welcome.
Thank you very much.
I'm so happy that you handed our invitation.
Thank you for having me.
You are blessed. Ni, I before we go on the purpose of our invitation.
A lot. So sometimes you could see that it is the politicians that having the chiefs to practice politics. But that's not the agenda, that's not the idea. But the politicians force them to practice politics. And if a chief practices politics, it go against the chiefs and even the inhabitants in the area. So it's not advised or prudent for a chief to practice politics. So what I see there, what I saw, is very good to the community. But every community needs development. But the chiefs don't have much resource to put a drainage, road, electricity, and water, etc. The politicians who influence the chiefs that when try to influence your habitants, that I'm a party A or party B. Maybe not all chiefs practice politics, but some practice. And it's not advised for a chief to be partisan and for party A or party B. Though sometimes chiefs lobby development through different channels. But when you come out in that, for party B, it go against the chieftaincy and the elders and the inhabitants as well. So this is what I have to say on your...
Talking about the involvement of chiefs in development. I know when the politicians want to do anything in the community, just as we were saying, at the first point of call, you could realize that the footages that we just shown, if they had consulted the leadership of the community, they would be able to tell that this is what we need, that is what we need. So are you trying to say that you don't involve you when they are taking decisions and that has to do with developmental projects?
Sometimes it depends how the development comes about. Most of politicians, some of them undermine chiefs. Decision taking is not part of the chieftaincy. Even we chiefs, sometimes we cry about that. The governors have to involve chiefs. But sometimes the politicians, we chiefs, they delete us from governance or decision taking. They will take a decision before they come to me. I need this land for this development. I need this area for this development. Because you to be a chief, you don't have much resource to set up this development. You have to obey and listen to the politician. Okay, you go ahead. So most of the decision taking was not taken by the chiefs and the governors. That's the problem that we chiefs we face a lot in the community.
So going into an election, they've been coming to your doorstep soliciting for your votes. Why don't you guys put across your grievances to them?
Yeah, sometimes we put across, but if we put across, then the politicians feel that no, we want to be a politics. So if you want me, let me say I need a school. Maybe the politicians have come to you, the chiefs. Now we need a school. And you, the chief, you know what is worrying the inhabitants or the area.
Yeah.
So I don't need school. I need this facility. Let me say drainage. When you put across this information to the politician, you must see that you want to be a politician. You see?
That is where our main topic for today is the involvement of chiefs in active politics. You could realize that when they are touring the various regions, you see this man visited this chief and the chief said, vote for this man. You want to find out the involvement of chiefs in active politics. Doesn't it have any effect on the people you are leading as a chief?
It has a lot. It has a lot. But sometimes, you see, politicians are very smart. They are very, very smart in every area. So if you be a chief, you are not very smart, maybe you can go wayward. Well, as you said, sometimes a politician will come to you, chief, I need this, support me. Maybe you being the chief, you are the indigenous in the area. You know what worries
the people.
But when the politicians also have decided already before coming to you, he have been outside there campaigning to his party, telling the party, well, I'll do this for you. Because of his politics, the people agree with him. So then they applaud him. So let me go to the chief and set for a land. If anyone comes to us, so no, we being a chief, we know what is worrying the people. So let us put, as soon as you said this, so the priest have taken a side. You see, so sometimes we chiefs, if we are speaking or want to say something about the governance, we'll be cautious on ourselves. If you don't take time, your community might not develop. Because a chief needs a big resource to put up a school. And we chiefs too, sometimes we don't earn too much in our community because the inhabitants have to pay a tax, a royalty to the chief house. But because the politicians have took over, when you go in out there for traders or businessmen, they must see that no, you are worrying them. So they respect the politicians more than we the chiefs. So if maybe you be a chief, you want your community to develop by school, road, electricity, then you have to side with the politician. And when inhabitants also say, oh, this chief is practicing politics, in fact, it creates chaos in the community. Sometimes create barrier. Because it can happen that maybe one of members in the community have an issue. Maybe it's an NDC, and he knows that me being a chief, MPP, this chief, when I send my matter to him, he might take other side. So in fact, politics with chiefs, it creates chaos.
So the chiefs who are doing that, is it proper?
It's not proper. Advice, even they say they know in the constitution.
Yes,
some of them know.
I know the constitution state that you people should not involve yourself in active politics. But somewhere last month, I remember vividly, the president visited one of the regions, and then the chief was like, he has done well, vote for him. And that's so such, even though it might not be direct, but it's an indirect call that you are showing your party colors.
Yes, you see, sometimes personal interests of the chiefs also that taking place. Because what the chief is coming across, it doesn't concern, because you being a chief, you are there for everybody, not for one party or one state or one person, but you are there for the community as a whole. another person is MPP or party A, party B. You are there. You are father for all. So if a politician comes to you, you take a side. So most of the politicians or chiefs that you see them, that is their personal interest. And those personal interests too, it go against the community. But what we, let me say, ordinary person, you see that chief is practicing politics.
Now, don't you think that it is because they don't have money, just as you were saying. Chieftaincy in some part of the country, they don't have money. Some sells lands and other natural resources and they get it. Some too don't have. So don't you think that that is the reason why they align themselves with the politicians so that they can get something?
Yes, it's true. But you see, in the chieftaincy affair, within the constitution, the governance of the government or the district assembly has a portion, annual
budget for the chiefs.
For the chiefs.
Okay.
But because most of the chiefs don't make follow up,
okay,
or most of them are laymen.
Yes.
Within that area, so the project took that advantage, and
so
sometimes
that money don't reach your
that doesn't reach our end. Wow. Because that is we are not known to it, and when you are chasing about it, so this man is trying to be a politician. You see, Master, nowadays politics have
taken over,
take everything altogether. Politics. Formerly, chiefs don't practice politics. Religious leaders don't practice politics. But now, politics have took everywhere. So if you are not a politician, you can't develop. That is why you could see some of the chiefs practice politics. But it's not, that is not good. But who am I? Who is the lay person? Who is he to go and consult chiefs? You are practicing politics. You see our chiefs, there's a way how to speak with them. If you don't speak well, they will find you.
Yes.
So how should you speak to the chief just like that? You see, so it's very worrying. But that's what have took over in the system.
Talking about the municipal assemblies not giving you what is due you by the constitution, don't you go for meetings? We have the National House of Chiefs and all those bodies standing for you, the chiefs. Don't you go for meetings? Why don't you channel your grievances to them? Then the right channel is used to address your problems.
Yes, as you said, it's true. Sometimes we call the municipal assembly, we call the attention. So they are on it. Things on the pipeline.
For how long?
You see, for how long? Anytime when you change them, oh, things are on the pipeline. We are on it. So when you pursue it, they will see you different person altogether.
Have you received yours, your traditional area? Have you received yours
At
for
all?
This year?
No.
When was the last time you received any amount from the assembly?
I can't remember.
And what effort have you guys put in place to retrieve your money from them?
In fact, that is why, as I said, we've been to them several times. We even had a discussion with municipal chief executive.
Okay.
That is worried. We need money to develop the area. Not all things done by the politicians. Because politicians, when they put something out there, then they'll politicize it. So sometimes when we go to them, that no, we've been a chief too, we are there to develop the community. The people to feel that, yeah, these chiefs had set up this school, this road, this and that. But sometimes the politicians feel that no, if they don't do it, they can utilize it to campaign for their party. So they sideline us a lot, from the top up to the down, from paramountcy up to the sub chiefs. We cry. We even let them to know they should allow we to be the governors.
Yes, I heard of that story.
Yes. Anytime we be lamenting about it, don't mind us. So, gentlemen, as you asking me, politics, as you know, even you know more than I can know.
You are a traditional leader, and I'm very much sure that this year they have come to your doorsteps already, or?
Yeah, they have come.
And then you receive them.
Definitely, if you don't receive them, you have a problem.
What problem? You did not tell them your problem before receiving them.
You see,
I'm sure before you can go to a chief, you need to do the needful, and they do that for you.
Sometimes they will inform us that MP is coming to visit our end. We call elders. We welcome the MP. MP also open his mission to us. We also give our grievances what we need. So it is up to the MP to decide what to do. You see, sometimes you cannot persuade the MP too much. When you persuade him, he might see that why this chief is giving me pressure.
But that's his mandate.
That is mandate, but you don't have that option. He has the option because he goes to the governors. The resources come with him. District assembly, money goes to the chief executive. He has to decide what to do, what not to. Sometimes it is prudent for the chief executive to call the chiefs. Now, chiefs, I want to do this and that. But because of him too, he is representing the government, he has to do something to please the government.
Sure.
You see? So we chiefs, our hands are tired.
You know,
somewhere.
Your people come to you or they look up to you when they want to go and cast their votes. So if you are going through this problem, how do you encourage your people to exercise their franchise when they come to you?
You see, sometimes some also come from the habitants, the indigenous. They too, they are different people, different thinking. All together. We blacks, our thinking, our vision, our politics practice is different altogether. Where you are calling his attention, now this is what to do. Because he belong to party A, he might say, don't mind this chief. He's trying to do.
So meaning among you, the chiefs, you are not even united.
We are not united because there's party A chief, there's party B chief, and there's someone to independent.
Must it be so, and why?
It shouldn't happen like that.
Why?
But because of self-interest. Self-interest have took over.
So then we cannot blame the politicians. Then we have to blame you.
No. You can't blame us, please. Now everything done with power. Money is power. When I have money, I have a say. Here the case, I don't have money, and I need to develop my area, and the politician comes to me. That, Mr. Chief, I want this land for a development, maybe for a school. And you, the chief, you know that this particular land, recently, as I'm telling you, there's a land which the municipal came and see our chiefs that they want to develop that area as a district hospital. Okay, when chief called some of the inhabitants, had some of them their views. Some too are sharing different views altogether. Say, we don't need hospital. We need factory. We need company. That is the priority of the government. So no, let me put district hospital to the community. But he might see that is it to be a prudent for the community. So we, the inhabitants or the engineers or even Ghanaians as old, we have different thinking altogether. You see, when you chief, you call the inhabitants, let us go this direction. Because some of them belong to some party.
But they are your subjects.
Yeah, they are our subjects.
They are under your control.
But chief or master, you can't bully them to accept what is not what he fought for. If now democracy have took over, formerly, before democracy, it's if chiefs that control everything. Well, let's go back somewhere from 60s, 70s, 80s. You yourself look, imagine at that time how our youth they dress, how they speak to others. When we come down back to democracy, look how the way youth will speak. Look how we will dress. If you want you chief, You want to call a lady, lady, your dress look indecency. It's my rights. So democracy has also shown different thing altogether. That it is your right. So you can't ask me what to do. The same applies to community development. When you chief, you see, you are, because you are visionary. Some chiefs are very visionary. They can see forehead. So we need this particular project so that it will make a good for descendant coming. Because of some of the elders within you, the chiefs, are also politicians. They might not support you because you chief alone cannot take a decision. You have to take a decision with the elders. Here the case, some of them are party A or party B.
But you should set down modalities or rules before someone could be appointed as a leader. You shouldn't be partisan.
Well, actually, initially, you might not know that this person coming is a politician. Because as you said, we don't have money. It's a monetary problem. And now money...
So if I have money, I can be an elder.
You can be an elder.
Wow.
Formally, we don't take elder person. A head of the family. Head of family have to someone who is very well matured. But because of money, we can even assign a 34 years boy to be a family head. Sometimes chiefs, we must see who is very matured, who is a very indigenous in the community. But because of money, we can't even go assign someone who is not even part of the family. But because it's money, we just install him as a chief.
Talking about land boundaries, I don't know where exactly your boundary ends, but I know it's a problem for the local government. And I'm sure that is one major reason why maybe they see the chiefs as people perhaps who are not serious. Because recently the soldiers who were beaten, it's about land dispute. They were saying that some part of Kasoa has entered a central region and back and forth.
You see, Master, all this comes from the politicians. I'm telling you, formally it's not like that. When issues happen like this, sometimes, some years back, the chiefs organize themselves. Now, please, we don't want chaos in our community. So you know this boundary doesn't belong to you. So stay away from it. Because maybe that chief resented what you are saying. It is a politician's influence. There's an issue happening at somewhere, Amasaman, or Bom.
Yeah.
The same thing. That chief is a politician. How can a chief order soldiers to go and guide a land which doesn't belong to him? Because the politicians are behind him.
And because you allowed yourself to be used.
Yes, not that we allow ourselves to be used. As I said, now in Ghana here, if you are not rich enough, because you can use the money to do what you like, you can use the money to set up what you like, but here the case that you don't have money, though you know that is your right, but because of you don't have it, the person might use politics to influence you, to change your mind. And human, as you said, no matter how strong you are a human being. Someone can influence you in so many ways. You see, that is not our, we achieve our mind to allow sit somewhere politicians to come and influence us with money. We have some chiefs that are very strong. They have a good willpower. You cannot influence them with money. But how many? Only few. And everything, you yourself being a journalist, you know more than what I'm saying. That non-politicians are the key of everything. Everywhere.
So it looks like from the way you are talking, you guys are having some pains in you, but you don't know how to address this issue. we'll talk about this issue some other time. Quickly, if you just join us and you are watching us on Facebook, this is Premier Breakfast Show, and the show is one of the hottest and biggest show that you can get right now in Ghana. Here with me is Ne Yaboy Amugi, who is a linguist with Gbegbe Ise, actually one of the chiefs. Is it Kwashiman?
No.
Gbegbe Ise is under Kwashiman?
No, it's at Dansoman.
Dansoman?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me read a few comments that I have here. From Francis Alawado. Says, keep the good work. Then Miriam, I'm watching you live. Then say Miriam, watching your show. So those watching us on Facebook, like and share. If you're also watching us on YouTube, subscribe and hit the notification button for us. Quickly, let us talk about COVID-19. As at this morning, we have about 49,202 confirmed cases. And we have 1,156 active cases. And we have 47,700.
But if the government lack to put good measures across, then there we are not safe. Taking someone land, you the chief have to come in. The chief went in and stopped the person because the person is having power. He went to report to the commander. He's allied to the commander. The chief was arrested. You see, even instead of the commander have to send investigation before made an arrest, the chief was arrested and put counter back. You see, so chief, as you said, sometimes it's not from we the chiefs. I'm still basing on the politicians. If the politicians reconcile their mind, we all come to consensus. The politicians are not there for only to govern the politicians. They are there to govern we Ghanaians. Everybody. Either you are party A, party. Unlike the chief. But here's the case. Politician is a minister. MP, at the same minister. He has a power to control his constituency. The commander. If the commander you are misbehaving, he can even call you to be changed, to send maybe to a village, because you be a commander. If you don't want you to be changed. You always align with the politician.
Thank you, Ne. Time is fast spent. Those watching us on YouTube and Facebook, this is Premier Breakfast, and you were listening to Ne Yaboy Amugi, the chief linguist for Gbegbe Ise. Ne, your last word to our viewers, and then let's call it.
My last word is an advice, especially the youth, that we have to be very precaution on this election year. We shouldn't take law into our hand. At the end of the day, it could be that maybe your father is there as a minister, your brother is there as an MP. But beside that, you have to be conscious of yourself. That politics is not for fights. Politics are there to show your rights. You have belong to Party A. No one can deny you don't be a Party A. But taking the law into your hand when you vote, I have to be there. Make sure my party win. Then you take the law into your hand. Create chaos in the community. So my only advice to the youths, especially the youths, the young girls, and the young boys. We are the people that the politicians use. So my piece of advice to them that you have to be cautious on their making movements.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, and we want to show appreciation for making it to educate us and to enlighten us what your problems are and actually what the relationship you guys are having with the politicians. We are looking forward to see you once again some other time.
My last word to you, the journalist, sometimes you have to be with us.
Okay.
Because you give information out there. Before a country or a town, a village will develop, it is information, and you are the key of the information. So when you come to our end, our need, that's what we need, what we don't need. When you come to us, you will put it out there, and the politician might be cautious on it. But if you don't come to us, how will you come out? I can't come here to come and express myself unless you come to our end. So try to visit the chiefs.
We will. We will. We will come and visit you and then.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. But before we go for a commercial break, if you are watching us, this is Premier Breakfast on Premier TV. And I want you to tell a friend that the hottest breakfast is still being served, so they should come on board. If you are watching also on YouTube, like and subscribe. Don't forget, hit the notification button for me. That was Ni Yaboy Amugi of Begbeise, who just advised us on, he was our expert for today, actually, on politics and chieftaincy and the involvement of chiefs in our politics. We've learned a lot, and we are looking forward to take a clue from what he told us, and then going forward, Ghana will be a better place for all of us. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we return, we'll be right back.
Ekwemwe bie. Omanfo amopese munya nimdie beye ejuma o radio, TV, and newspaper mu no. Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation and Angel TV. Momo mwe JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship akwenya so omode besua de. Royal Media College we radio, TV station and recording studio e digital desua fo nyina de. To Americana be for admission form e we school office. See ye wadabre ye hostel mo fie kire nyina. So omobenya ba bia da. Na ye nkosisa ye journalism and media studies, radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the editors also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic designing, and ahudo bebre. Ghana Education Service ne ICM4 more England ajatu. Shishye chira kwan wo Kwashiman traffic light. Ye ne Happy Kids School dan ne dinhwe ni mu. Accra. Freyan wo ya homa trofo yi so 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055. Yawabe Fontaine video www.royalmediacollege.gh. Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College. Yemawoda Yeson Ebemu.
Right, welcome back. This is Premier Breakfast, and if you are watching us live in the studios of Premier TV, that was our expert Ni Yaboy Amugi, who just educated us on politics and chieftaincy. Now welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, you went on. Yes, you went on a commercial break.
Yes, but I'm back.
We are back.
All right.
The chief has said a lot, and I hope that we will take a clue from what he said.
Exactly. Up next is our video of the day. So stay with us.
Okay. These particular they come. See what you see?
It's serious.
The love for money.
The number of people in that.
The love for money.
Interesting.
The love for money.
We hope this video gets to the various authorities.
That's why the president was saying that he will put his presidency on the line because it's a serious thing.
It's a serious issue. But how far can he go? Is he going to get support? You know, Ghana, is it achievable? Do you think it is achievable to put total end to Ghana? Say?
At least a gradual process.
All right. Okay.
And it's so fascinating. The way I'm scared for them. I'm really scared.
They are not scared for their life.
They are not scared.
is the gold they want. Everyone wants gold.
Everyone, but we mine gold in this country. Remember the Japan deal. I'm sure some of these things, if that particular what do you call it?
Site.
Not even site. If the deal should succeed, these things should be a thing of the past, because they said they will bring everybody together. Those who are doing legal mining, they'll bring them together and then they'll be given a role to play.
So the proper way of
so
doing
proper
it.
mining.
Okay, all right. We look forward for that day.
Because this is dangerous. This is actually dangerous.
We've come far.
Yes, this is how far we've come.
Yes.
And that was our video of the day. If you just watched, we entreat you not to follow some of these things, because your life is at risk. Ghana needs you alive, your family needs you alive, your children needs you alive, and we will encourage the Operation Vanguard to be watchful some of these areas and then try to put a stop to, because when anything happens to them, it becomes a national issue and then it will be all over. Exactly. So I think it's not.
But before we go, I think let's caution Ghanaians, everyone out there, about this year's election. Make sure it's a prerogative to vote, but be sure to ensure peace before, during, and after election. It's very important. Your life is very important.
And also, just as we were saying, if you go and you cast your vote, make sure that you leave the center. Premier FM, Premier TV will be covering the election live. Leave the center, come to your house and watch Premier TV, and all the footages will be at
accuracy.
Yes, it is very, very important. And the quack journalists in the system, be very, very.
They've been cautioned already.
Yes, be very, very careful,
Commission,
so that you don't cause any chaos in the system.
Exactly. Okay.
I want to say a very big thank you to the entire production crew, the camera guys, the light, the sound, social media manager, and then our producers for a wonderful job done. Not forgetting our director, Nanedu Asante, and the executive producers, Mr. Samuel Asante Rowe and Nanedu Asante. We thank you so much for your time and your money spent in this wonderful program. And we pray that the Most High God will replenish your efforts.
Amen.
Yes. On that note, now.
Yeah, Collins.
Let's say bye-bye.
It's bye. Bye-bye. See you some other time.
Yes.
Ekwemwebie Omanfo amopese munya nimdie beye ejuma o radio, TV, and newspaper muno. Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation and Angel TV. Momo mwewie JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship akwenya si omudi besuade. Royal Media College we radio, TV station and recording studio e digital desuafo nyina de. To Americana be for admission form e we school office. Si ye wadabre ye hostel mo fie chire nyina. So mo benya baabi ada. Na ye nkosisa ye chire journalism and media studies, radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the editors also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic designing, and ahudo bebre. Ghana Education Service ne ICM for more England ajeatu. Shishe chira kwa Kwashiman traffic light. Ye ne happy kids school down in the Dinshe ni Accra. Freyan waya homa trophy 0244 611 055 or 0275